Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Colorado Avalanche versus New York Islanders game. This is a Brock Nelson return game. Starting in net for Colorado is Blackwood and Sorokin for the New York Islanders. 6 minutes into the first, there's a net front scramble and the puck pops out right to McLean. With Blackwood on his back, McLean's able to bury it and the Islanders get a 1-0 lead early. The Avalanche coaching staff noticed that there's an Islanders player that has his stick caught in Blackwood's gear. The Avs decide to challenge it for goaltender interference, and after a long review by the referees, they say that the call stands. Unfortunately, this means the Avs are down a player, as well as being down 1-0. Thankfully, the Avs didn't give up a second one on the following power play. About halfway through the first, there's another rebound that kicks out the same way as the first goal was scored. Thankfully, this time Blackwood comes up with the save. With about 7.5 minutes left in the first, Nietzsche circles the zone and tries to throw a shot from the point, but Schaefer got a block on it and tried to give himself a breakaway. But Natchez took an interference call to stop the play. Once again, a penalty didn't cost the Avs, but with about a minute and a half left, Barzal gets a zone entry and slows up. He then finds Anders Lee on a cross-ice pass, and he picks his corner on Blackwood and buries it. We had a high shot volume first period with the Avs outshooting the Islanders 19-16, but the Avs still find themselves down 2-0. This seems kind of unusual for the Avs this season, but last year they had multiple comebacks. The second period starts, and about a minute in, Lehkonen gets called for cross-checking. After a replay, the call looks pretty soft, but in real time, it did look kind of bad. 30 seconds later, Kelly steps on a puck while Barzal is chasing after him, and Barzal gets called for tripping. Once again, a replay shows that this is a bad call, but during real time, it looked kind of bad. So now we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute and a half, and then the Avs will have a 30-second power play. And the Islanders wouldn't even let the Avs touch the puck on that 30-second power play. 13 minutes left in the second period, and there's another net front scramble in front of Mackenzie Blackwood. This leads to the Islanders getting 4 chances down low, and they finally bury it on their 4th one. And not even a second later, the Avs turn the puck over, and a quick shot by Pelech beats Blackwood. And this is one of those goals that the goalie just has to have. It bounces off his glove, then bounces right in front of him and beats him 5-hole. The Avs at least have a quick response to that goal, as 40 seconds later, Sam Malinsky throws a shot on net, Val gets a deflection, and the Avs have their first goal. Not even 2 minutes later, Natchez brings the puck in and tries to find McKinnon on the back door. His pass would end up getting directed in by a New York Islander. Now we're at the halfway point of the game, and it feels like the Avs have completely flipped the switch. At this point, it feels like whoever gets the next goal is going to take control of this game. And wouldn't you know it, the Islanders go on the power play. With just under 2 minutes left in the first period, Kale goes off for tripping. On that power play, Barzal just cut through all the Avalanche defenders and buries one on his backhand. The Avs find themselves down multiple goals heading into the third. We'll see if they still have the comeback gene in them. Avs starts the third period with a full offensive push. A minute and a half in, Makar steps into a shot, but instead of shooting it, he passes it off to Lehkonen and he buries it. And this was an incredible one-timer by Lehkonen as he shot it from the goal line. I felt if the Avs could get one quick, that maybe they have a chance to come back in this game. 12 minutes left in the second period, Schaefer whacks a puck out of midair and sends it out of the rink for a delayed game penalty. This would be the power play chance to get the Avs back in the game. Unfortunately, they're not able to do it. They gave up a 2-on-1 and didn't really generate much offensively. With 10 minutes left in the game, the New York Islanders just absolutely smothered Colorado. With 7 minutes left, the Avs give up a breakaway to Duclair, but Blackwood makes a save. With 3.5 minutes left, the Avs pull Blackwood. 20 seconds later, Mayfield will go off for tripping Natchez. Once again, the Avs had a power play chance to get him back into this game, but they could not bury it. And right as the power play was expiring, McKinnon turned the puck over to an Islanders player, and he buried the dagger to put the Islanders up 6-3. The Avs played very sloppy defensively and offensively tonight, but this is only their second regulation loss on the season, and it's still an incredible run that they're on. It's hard to be mad at them. The Avs need to show up better on Saturday and Sunday and not let the losses compound. Now I'll see you guys both on the 6th and 7th.